The gospel of Jesus Christ is the center and anchor of my life. I grew up being taught the gospel in my home, but it wasn't until I left for college that I really began to develop a love for the gospel. I have a firm testimony of the plan of salvation, and this was solidified even further after the sudden passing of my mother when I was 25 years old. She was one of my best friends, and I had to submit to the will of the Lord rather than allowing myself to dwell on the negative. As cliche as this sounds, I'm learning how to look at life with an eternal perspective. I'm striving hard to keep my priorities in line and to make sure that I'm living each day as the Lord would have me. I have a strong desire to be a force for good in the world. I believe that we've all been endowed with certain gifts, and we can choose to use those gifts to help others to feel the love of the Lord. I'm a very visual person, and as such, photography is a passion of mine. The creative process that goes into photography is something that never fails to make me giddy. I love photographing family interaction. It's a pleasure for me to present to my clients images that they are excited about and that they will prize as something that will help them to remember these special and unique times in their lives. In addition, it's a goal of mine to begin offering photography for free to families who have a terminally ill child or parent. My own daughter was diagnosed with cystic fibrosis just a few weeks after birth. The life expectancy for cystic fibrosis is an average of 37 years. As we held our newborn baby girl in our arms and thought about the struggles that lie ahead, my husband and I resolved to do more to help families who are struggling with a terminal or chronic illness, and this was one way that we felt we could make a difference. In addition to my daughter Ava, my husband Jeremy and I are the parents of 2 more children, Adeline and Talmadge. I want more than anything to be the kind of mother that my kids need and deserve. I cannot think of a bigger regret than having failed them, and so I'm working diligently to better understand myself and my role as a mother. I find a lot of joy in being outdoors, and although the time required is currently hard to come by, I love to garden, to kayak, and to just play outside with my family. As odd as it sounds, I also enjoy cleaning, probably for the payoff. A clean home is worth its weight in gold to me. Another love that I have is writing. An essay of mine was recently published by powerofmoms.com, and I hope to continue my journey as a writer. I believe that the Lord will open all kinds of doors for us if we will do His will, and I'm excited to see what He has in store for me and my family. My name is Megan Coombs. I love the Lord. I'm grateful for His love and mercy, and my greatest hope is to be with my family for eternity.